Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be reviewing NFL free agency. So we're going to take a look at what has happened in the past couple of weeks and go through the signings and see how am I feeling about this. But let's get into it. Alright, so first, probably one of the biggest pieces of news ever is that Sam Darnold has signed with the Seattle Seahawks for 3 years, $100 million. Holy crap. That's a lot of money. But to be honest with you, I know they don't really have a lot on offense. I believe they've traded for DK Metcalf. I think that's his name. And Tyler Lockett has been released. And they got to do something about that lineman as well. But we'll see about that. But honestly, Sam Darnold, I feel like he deserves his contract, what he did in Minnesota last year, he did great. He had a good head coach, and now he's heading to Seattle, and hopefully Seattle will get a playoff spot. And next up, we got Justin Fields. He has signed a 2-year deal with the New York Jets for $40 million. Honestly, I think this is great for Justin Fields. He probably sees a new future with the coaching staff there and gets another starting position. I think he should have been drafted there to begin with, but I will be honest, I feel like the Bears have ruined him. Sorry, Bears fans, but it's true. But anyway, this is good for him, and hopefully he has a lineman to protect him. He's got weapons like he has got Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, and I think another receiver perhaps, but I'm not sure. And then we got Aaron Rodgers, who is still on the free agent list. My best guess, he'll probably go to Pittsburgh, if I got to be honest. But honestly, I see him going to Pittsburgh because I've known he likes Mike Tomlin a lot and he can work with him. But yeah, I see it. And then we got Russell Wilson, who just signed a 1-year deal with the New York Giants for $10 million. Honestly, I think this is great for the Giants. They need a starting quarterback. And on top of that, perhaps I thought they were going to get somebody in the draft, but maybe they are, but who knows? Maybe that man will learn behind Russell Wilson. And speaking of another Giants quarterback, Jameis Winston has signed with the Giants for 2 years for $8 million. And obviously he's going to back up Russell Wilson if Russell Wilson gets the starting job. But I think this is great for both quarterbacks. Jameis Winston, I will give it to him. He's a good backup, but I'm sorry, Jameis, you're not really the best starter. So, and then we got Daniel Jones, who has signed with the Indianapolis Colts on a 1-year, $14 million. Honestly, that's not bad. He's going to back up Anthony Richardson if somebody gets hurt. And I know for a fact that Joe Flacco is still a free agent. But if anything, I'm assuming he's going to be still with the Colts for the next season. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, Daniel Jones, 1 year, $14 million. And if an injury happens to Anthony Richardson, then we know Danny Dimes is going to take over. All right, and then let's see what we got here. Jacoby Brissett. All right, signed a 2-year deal worth $12 million with the Arizona Cardinals. Obviously, he's going to be a backup if case of Kyler Murray gets hurt. And yeah, that's all I have. He wasn't really well in New England, I felt like. And on top of that, I thought he was going to go back home and at least back up somebody. But, I feel like he still should get a starting position. He just needs the right head coach. And then next up, we got Marcus Mariota. He has re-signed with the Washington Commanders under a 1-year contract for $8 million. Obviously, he's going to back up not Anthony Richardson. Jaden Daniels, who has been phenomenal his rookie season. But if Jaden Daniels gets injured, Marcus Mariota is going to be taking over. And next up, we got Mason Rudolph is heading back to Pittsburgh for 2 years for $8 million. Honestly, I think this is great for Mason. His last year in Pittsburgh, the last time he was in Pittsburgh before he went to Tennessee, I felt like he played a lot better. He got the ball out a lot quicker. And if anything, I'd say he deserves another shot. And Joe Flacco, who is another name on the free agent list, who is still available. Not really sure where he's going to go, but he'll back up anybody for sure. But if anything, I would just remain with Indy. But if anything, yeah. And then we got Mac Jones, who signed with the 49ers for $7 million for 2 years. Honestly, he's going to back up Brock Purdy if he gets injured. But I thought Mac Jones was going to be a good quarterback. I mean, even though he did have a great rookie season with New England, but things didn't go the right path. But he has signed with the 2 years with $7 million with the 49ers. And like I said, he'll be taken over once an injury happens. Alrighty, well, that's all I have for today. So in the next video, we will be reviewing the running backs. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, and I will update you guys on free agency. But if anything, you can always check out free agency on NFL's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or anything else, including your favorite team. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.